Hello and welcome to Season 2 of the NBA Twitter MyLeague. First of all, thank you, Mr. Base Pauly, for the Twitch Prime subscription. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm glad that we've gotten the support that we have gotten throughout this series, because it's really fun. I really enjoy doing this, and I hope you guys do too. So we are back with it. I'm going to wait a couple minutes because I did get on here a little late. So people will be coming in a little late because I didn't tweet it until a little later. So I'll wait a couple minutes before I jump into the season. But for now, I'll take a look at the standings a couple weeks into the season. Right now, the Phoenix Suns, just like last year, I believe, got off to a pretty hot start. But I guess they finished 42-40 last year. But they had a hot start last year, and they are 6-1 this year. Who's on the team this year? Pretty much the same team as they had last year. Chris Colangelo is a rookie. They got Hassan Whiteside at the 5. Guts Grisby at shooting guard. Rick McLightning, one of our guys as well. Picked up Duncan Robinson. It looks like that's it, but they're in first place in the Western Conference. Very early in the year, so it doesn't really mean too much. Sacramento Kings have not won yet. They do have Gus Duggerton starting at the 3. Matt Crabb, backup center. It looks like that's it for them. What is up with Abe Ryan? I wasn't really paying attention to the comments yesterday. I was so busy on the draft, and now I saw so many comments about Abe Ryan. You guys got to explain that to me. Abe Ryan's still your way. I see. All right. Well, first we'll check out on the few players that you guys have asked to see. We'll check them out real quick, and then we'll hop in to the season. Where are we at? Player Finder. So we've got Nolan Teggy, I saw. Nolan Teggy is on the Nuggets. He's playing his first year this year. I know he was actually drafted the year before, but he made his debut this year, averaging 7, 4, and 2 for Denver. Nacho Zapatero, I got you. His last name. I believe he's still on the Bucks. He's a 79 overall, averaging 7 and 5, only a few games again. And then Abe Ryan, who also committed war crimes. Wow. Abe Ryan. Not a lot of people like Abe Ryan, but let's see how he's doing. 79 overall on Toronto, averaging 15, 7, and 4, shooting 47% from the worst person on Ron Artest. Made money off the Iraq War. Wow. So I guess we have someone to root against in Abe Ryan. Anyways, let's hop into the season. So like we did last time, I think you guys enjoyed what I did last time. And we go month by month, hop into a couple games. Also, we'll watch the Rising Stars game, which is going to be a lot more interesting this year because we'll have some more of our guys in there. So I'll watch a little fewer regular season games and some more playoff games as well, but also the Rising Stars game. So first we will go to a random team right here and just simcast one of their games in November before. So we're on the Pistons. We'll simcast the game with the Bulls because the Bulls picked up a few guys. So Pistons, Bulls, where are we at? First game. We'll simcast this one, and then we'll go over to the beginning of December to see the first rookies of the month. So if it's close at the end of in the fourth quarter, we'll hop in like we usually do. But it looks like the Bulls are up to a pretty commanding lead, and they win by 17. Montrezl Harrell leads the Pistons in scoring. Jal Malski, a rookie, 12, 7, and 4. Aiden Berry, a sophomore, 10, 11, and 4. Alejandro Kirk, 10, 1, and 2, and 3 steals, 2 blocks. Doumbia, he was the Summer League MVP, but he's not one of our friends. And then we have Felipe Lopez with 3 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. And then for the Bulls, Kanye East, their number 1 overall pick, put up 19, 9, and 2 in the winning effort. Tyler Appleyard, also a rookie, 12, 5, and 2. Grant Engelman, 12, 6, and 3. They also have Paul George. This is an interesting team. Ellington Gunderson, another rookie, 7-1-1, large F 6-7-4, and it looks like that's it. So we'll simulate through December 1st and take a look at some of the stats and award winners. Abe pushed your elderly grandmother over onto the ground. That sounds pretty terrible. Pistons are not doing well. They're 2-11. Just get a win over the Nets, though. All right, here we are on December 1st. Pistons not too great at 4-13, but we'll check out the season awards, right? Yeah. So the players of the week, none of our rookies or sophomores have won one yet. And Giannis and Curry win player of the month. Rookie of the month go to Abe Ryan on the Raptors and Wally Huron on the Thunder. And that's all the awards we have for now. Check out the All-Star voting. And I did break it back down to conferences. Do we have any rookies here? I don't see any in the West or in the East. So it looks like another season without any rookies or sophomores could possibly happen, which kind of sucks. But, oh well. So we'll head over to another random team to play December with. We'll stop here at the Clippers. And we'll do the Thunder game right here. And then take a look at some stats. What's up, Nick? How you doing? So the Clippers are 11-8 right now, playing the Thunder, who have a similar record. Hopefully it's a close game we can hop in and watch. Oh, it looks like it could be close. If it's under 2 minutes in a one-possession game, we hop in. All right, we're hopping in. 3-point game, Clippers lead 100-97. I'm doing well, Nick. I had to move out of Purdue today, so it was a little sad, but kind of sucks that we won't be back there until August. But I'm happy playing some 2K right now. All right, let's play with the camera here because he always makes us do that, and then go neutral. So let's see who's on these teams. The Thunder have Alan Lee on the team, also have Zach LaVine. Rob Bacon's on the team. Nojel Eastern is on the team. Wally Huron, who was the first rookie of the month, averaging 10 and 11 this year, but only 1 for 8 in 31 minutes for the Thunder. So they got a few rookies, which is nice that we got them. Haas Keegan has 12, 8, and 4. He's played 36 minutes for the Clippers. Pretty solid game. And Yomer Sanchez was a top 5 pick, I believe. No, number 6. 7, 1, and 6. Ryan Gleason, 7, 9, and 2. And Chris Campbell at 6, 8, and 3 in 35 minutes on 2 of 8 shooting. But as you can see, both of these teams have 3 of our players. So this is a perfect game to hop into. No, I changed the camera. There we go. Zubac hits Beverly. They're up by 3. All of our guys look the same. It looks like there's a few of them in. It looks like there are 3 of them. And we got a jump ball between Zubac and one of our creative players, because you can tell by the armband a lot of times. I can't really tell right now who these players are. So all the guys with the armband on their left hand are one of our guys, those white guys that just look very generic. Clippers win the jump, 10 seconds left. Zubac gets doubled immediately on the catch, and Steven Adams passes on the wide open 3. Chris Campbell, one of our guys, has a corner and takes the tough jumper mid-range and hits it to go up by 5. LaVine takes the wide open 3 and can't get it to fall. Clippers up by 5, a minute to go. And Chris Campbell trying to get his second bucket since we tune in. Can't get it to fall, but Zubac gets the board. Doesn't take the open shot and draws the foul on Nojo Eastern, number 20. It is funny because Nojo Eastern is actually a current player at Purdue. He wears number 20, but all of these players came into the league at 34. So the only reason he's wearing number 20 is because one of his teammates must have had 34 locked up, and they just gave it to him by default. Actually, A. Bryan sent me $100 on Venmo to make him a little bit better than all of the other guys. So Clippers up by 7. It looks like they're going to win this one. Yeah, I'll go to a Bucks game next for sure. Because you Twitch Prime subbed, I gotta do it. Levine takes the 3 and hits it to make it a 4-point game. And they're fouling already. Interesting. Wally here on fouls. Who is that? Beverly? And drops the first one. It is Beverly. A 5-point game. And hits both of them even though they're both on the 50%. I really do appreciate that, Mr. Baseball. We will watch some Bucks games this year for sure. Zach LaVine, another 3, and hits it to make it a 3-point game. Will they foul with 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock? Does not look like it. A stop here, and a 3 ties it. Beverly had a blow by if he wanted, but couldn't get it. And Zubac gets it inside. Gets stuffed, not stuffed, but Huron gets him at the rim. And OKC gets the rebound, down by 3, and call it a timeout. Zubac is the player of the game, 21 points on 8 of 10, but will they even win the game? Thunder down by 3 with the ball. Bacon trying to get it to inbound and gets it to Chris Paul. They need a 3 here, likely. Chris Paul takes it, 62% covered, and can't get it to fall in and out. Campbell with the rebound and gives it up to Beverly. Beverly, who hit both of them last time, greens it on the 80% only. Doesn't seem like he's a good free throw shooter. I don't actually know. Thank you, Aiden Berry, for the Twitch Prime sub. I really do appreciate it. If you guys Twitch Prime sub, I'll probably be more inclined to go watch your players play. Zach LaVine takes the 3, can't get it to fall, and the Clippers are going to take this one. Thank you, Chai One Stop for the Twitch Prime sub. I became a one of those, I don't know what they're called, but I had enough viewers yesterday that I was able to become one of those Twitch influencers or something, so I turned that on. I don't know if they're ads or not, but Alan Lee 12, 9, and 3, Rob Bacon 11, 8, and 3, No Gel Eastern 4, 5, and 2, Wally here on 3 and 10, Haas Keegan 12, 8, and 4, Chris Campbell 8, 9, and 3, Gleason 7, 9, and 2, Sanchez 7, 1, and 6. In the Clippers, close win. Yeah, it's called an affiliate. That's what it's called. I don't really know how to do this yet, but I'm learning. If you guys probably know Twitch better than I do. Just showing some support. Love all baseball season. Disappointed that baseball season was delayed. Looking forward to the War League. I was so looking forward to the War League as well. I'm kind of sad, but hopefully it comes back. Yeah, I do have ads now. I don't make that much money though. Yeah, I'll check out Colin Scott real quick, and then we'll head to the Bucks because they were the first team that someone told me to go at. So player finder, Colin Scott. Colin Scott's a 75 overall and is a free agent. However, thank you for the subscription, Tom CK123. I'm trying to figure out what all these different things mean, but I know that is nice of you to do, so I really appreciate that. Does anyone know what this means? Hype train, sub, gift, or use bits to get to the next level, 94%. Hey, Barry, what does this mean? Can someone explain? Current Hype Train top supporters, Aiden Barry's contributed 1 sub. I have no idea what that means. You can earn 1 emote per train by subbing, gifting, or using more than 100 bits in total during the event. Wow, this is kind of complicated. I'm just here to play some 2K, man. But Okay, high trend means nothing. Thank you. So yeah, Colin Scott's a free agent. However, he likely will get signed next season or even this season because he's going to keep progressing, and I'm going to override any retirements that happen if he does happen to retire. But yeah, don't worry if you guys are a free agent right now, but yeah. So we're going to the Bucks now. First, I'm going to take a look at some rookie stats, and then we'll go watch a Bucks game. So we're going to the rookie report. Haas Keaton is overtaking Ball Bull for the points per game leader for rookies. We'll go team by team here. P-Town right there. Jimothy McCree, Connor Turner, Kanye East 14 a game, Appleyard, and Gunderson. Brad Wick. William Howard's not one of our guys. Diamondopoulos, Philpott, Lavery. I'm not going to stop and read all of these right now because we're in the middle of the season, but if you guys see one of your players. Clippers have a ton of rookie talent on their team. They're getting, 43 a game from just their rookies. Pretty impressive. And 15 boards. They could be a team to watch in the future after a bad year last year. Polin Happ in the G League. Big Moses. Sauce Boss. Ryan White. Devin Fink hasn't checked in yet. Huncho Ev. Laverty. Pasalacqua, Crep, and Justin James is not one of our guys. DeMarco Johnson, Jake Cantrell, Thomas McKinney, Mark Golis, Dylan O'Connor, Zach Heber, Mike Trout, Mark Cross, Nolan Teggy, Donkey T. So, Nolan Teggy is one of those guys. I don't know if he was on a team last year, but he did not play last year even though he was drafted as a rookie. Or even though he was drafted in his first year. I don't know if he played, but he is a rookie this year, even though he was in the first draft class, if that makes sense. So that could happen for some of your guys if they're free agents. I'll check free agency soon. Donkey Teeth. Bol is really good, but he's not one of our guys. Kolachia. Mike Young's not one of our guys. Jabamalski, Felipe Lopez. Poop Sauce, A. Bryan. Lawrence Mountain, Daniel Krushke. Dylan Newkirk, Justin Claw. And he's not one of our guys. Rick McLightning and Guts Grisby. Wally Huron, Rob Bacon, and Nojo Eastern. Swagalicious Trev, Ethan Rowley, Henry Aaron. Saucy McLegend, Admiral Schofield. And that's all for now. I'll take a more in-depth look later, but it is nice to take a look throughout the year. I'll check free agency real quick. And I'll sort by age because those will be the young guys. So we've got Mello Meadows. All these guys were drafted this year. Pat Heaterman, Bilbo Baggins, Slade Bolander. But they are pretty high overalls. They're just expecting a little too much money. But they should progress in the next couple seasons. So don't worry if they miss on their first season. It does kind of suck. But there's really nothing to do about it. Just unlucky. Zooks Gadsby, Dick Mountain, Colin Scott, Asa Gallagher, Josh Ezreal. A bunch of Harveys. And then if you go to 21... because all of our players are either 20 or 21, since they all have the same birthday. Jack Dayton, Brandon Becker, Jack McConnell, William Floyd is not one of our guys. The Great Wall, Flosive Jones, Arnav Traubel, Papa Smurfy, Steven Swiger, Tony Walters, Derek Stewart, Steven Smith, Connor Barrett, Cade Childs, Mr. Irrelevant from last year's draft, and that's all. But yeah. So I'll check on A. Bryan, a fan favorite. A. Bryan, doing pretty well, shooting 47% from three. Someone said check out his usage rate. That's under advanced stats. Usage rate at 19.3%. I don't know if that's a lot or not. Oh, I missed the train. Dang. But yeah, so we'll head back and we'll watch a Bucks game. We'll play it against the Hornets. I think they have some rookies on their team, and they're 14-9. Bucks are only 10-12. Interesting. So we'll sim this game with Simcast. The Bucks, Hornets. Did I pass it? I did. I'm terrible at reading these. Hornets at Bucks. Someone's got to make a Twitter account for Abe Ryan and just tweet a bunch of bad things from him. All right, here we go. On the Bucks Hornets, if it's close, we'll jump in. It looks like it won't be close, but we'll take a look at the box score. Giannis beasted. Jimothy McCree 17-4-3. Zapatero 6-6-4. I know that's who you're looking for in 29 minutes. He's averaging 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He could make it. I wonder if he'll make the dunk contest again. That'll be interesting to see. He's not one of our guys. I thought he was for a second. And then on the Hornets, we have Kyle Chandler, 39 points, 13 rebounds, a couple steals, and a couple assists and a few steals. 14 of 18, 6 of 8 from 3. He's averaging 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. It looks like he is probably the best sophomore player of anyone. He was drafted 8th overall out of Central Arkansas, of course. Ryan White, also one of... he's a rookie, averaging 10, 4, and 3. James Perkins, another one of our guys, 14, 5, and he's averaging 45 and 3. And Mark Murtha, another sophomore, 12, 2, and 2. And they have a bunch of interesting bench guys. There's Devin. But they have, they're like 4 leading scorers were all our guys. It's a revolution, you could say. So we'll sim over to the, if another one of the Twitch Prime people want to recommend a team to watch next, let me know. We'll sim till the end of December. For now, with the Bucks, is Kerr on the Heat? I think he's on the Heat, right? Yeah, we can watch a Pistons game next, definitely. I'll actually back out of this and head to the Pistons now. Pistons. We'll watch the trying to figure out a game to watch here. We'll watch this game. Pistons kind of suck. Against the Knicks. I'm lost it again. Pistons, Knicks. Alright, he's on the Heat. We'll head over to the Spurs next, and then the Heat also. Looks like the Pistons are going to win this one. No one scored for quite a bit there in the fourth quarter, and they will win it. Barry 26 and 6. Felipe Lopez 22 and 3. Kirk 17, 6 and 2. Malski 10, 4 and 3. And then the Knicks. Manaya 13, 7 and 3. Len Bias 11, 3 and 1. Giddles 9, 5 and 1. Emery is one of our guys. Yeah, didn't play. Neither did Cantrell. So we'll head over to the Heat real quick, and then the Spurs. Do they play each other? No. We'll send this game. This is the Heat. Where are the Heat? I just can't read, I think is my problem. Oh, there we are. Okay. It's kind of a close game, but the Cavs are probably going to pull away with it. Oh, yeah. Cavs win by 3. Close ending there. Dylan Hilleride 16, 3 and 2, averaging 11 and 4 and 3. Gianzo Field 14, 13 and 4. He's averaging hit 11, 15 and 5 there. Sauce Boss 6, 5 and 2. Kerr 4, 4 and 4, but he averages 15, 6 and 4. The backdoor cover, yes. And on the Cavs, do they even have anyone? Ethan Bragg, 11, 2 and 1. Brad Wick, 7, 6 and 7. Wow, 7, 6, 7 is pretty nice. Matty Ice, 7 and 5. Looks like that's it. We'll head over to the league news and take a look at what do we got over here. I'll take away the season awards first. Has any rookie gotten it or sophomore? Still nothing yet. They're just agists. Trae Young, Anthony Davis, Players of the Month. Rookie of the Month, Bol, kind of annoying because he's not really a rookie. And Yomer Sanchez in the West. And then take a look at some All-Star voting. Looks like the same deal. None of our friends over here, unfortunately. But the Rising Stars game will be a lot of fun, for sure. We'll probably watch like the entire fourth quarter of that. Where was I gonna go? I told you guys I'd look at the Spurs. Oh, and they play the Hornets. The Hornets are a great team to watch because they have a lot of our guys. It's a back and forth game. It looks like the Spurs are actually up by quite a bit now. And they will take the W here. Kyle Hood, 18 and 14, averaging 10 and 10, kind of a step back from last year, actually, when he was, what, Rookie of the Year last year? I think so. Zach Lyon, 17, 7 and 2. Justin Claw, 8, 3 and 1. No, not our guy. Dylan Newkirk, 3, 3 and 3. And then for the Hornets, Ryan White, 27 and 3. James Perkins, 10, 5 and 3. Kyle Chandler, 9, 5 and 3. Murtha, 2, 4 and 2. Fink doesn't check in. All right. Next comment with the team I'll go to. Let me know. First comment. Thank you, DBedford98 for the Twitch Prime subscription. Pelicans. We got the Pelicans. All right. Oh, that's Dick Vitale, isn't it? So someone said Lakers. So we'll do this Pelicans-Lakers game then. We'll simcast this game. So I think it's a good pace to go at watching like 1 or 2 games on Simcast a month because we will take a little bit of time watching the dunk contest. We should have some guys in because there are a lot of people with 99 dunk. We had 3 of our 4 people in it last time. And then also the Rising Stars Challenge, which is now freshmen or rookies versus sophomores, which is going to be a really fun game because it's going to be, I'd say, at least 80% are players. So that'll be fun to watch. So there's a good chance you'll see your player in action if they're anything decent. By the way, draft number 3 is going to be tomorrow. Right now we only have 30 people signed up for it, so I guess the interest in this is, the interest growth rate is coming to slowing down, but it's fine. 30 people is still a first round, pretty much. And eventually I'm kind of tired of making new players. This is a really close game, it looks like. If the Lakers score next, nah. Looks like the Pelicans will win this one by 7 points. Zion goes off. RJ Barrett back with his former teammate in college, Zion Williamson. Dick Vitale, 8, 4 and 3, averaging 9 and 6 and 4. Colachia, 7, 7 and 3. Lonzo with 11 assists. I think that's it for this team. If you haven't gone into the a draft yet, you'll be in the one for tomorrow. If you Venmoed me and you're not in yet. Kirby Puckett, 17, 5 and 6. Goalless, 9, 4 and 3. Well, I don't know. I'm looking at that. 12, 6 and 4 on the game. Is that Anthony Davis? Yeah. I guess it's the Lakers. McKinney, 3, 8 and 2. O'Connor, 3, 5 and 3. 1 second. Yeah, right now we're going to keep it to 1 player per person for now. Maybe I'll go to more later, but it takes a little while to make these players, so I think it'll be fun to watch these guys develop for now. So we'll sim with, I'm on the Raptors, so I'll sim to this Spurs game. We'll watch this game and then check out some of the races and stuff. So Raptors are hovering around 500 on the year. Get smashed by the Nets. And then even more by the Hornets. Yeah, I really wanted to do this with MLB The Show, but it just doesn't work. Everyone would use the same stats to max out. It's impossible to customize players, and just the franchise is just not as in depth. I really wanted to do it, but yeah. So we'll send this game. Oh wow, that was a huge start. It was like 21-0, I believe. Spurs up. It looks like Raptors tried to catch up but couldn't, and lose by 29. Siakam goes off. Jeremy Frank 10-5-1, 5 for 15 shooting, not what you want. A. Bryan 7-8-4, Poop Sauce 4-8-2. No, it's not too late to join. Send me a Venmo. Now because I'm gonna add the players in tonight. So definitely just tell them to Venmo me and I'll add them in for sure. For the Spurs, who I now have Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Hood 17-12-5, still averaging around 10-10. Zach Lyons 9-7-4, Claw 5-4-3. Newkirk doesn't get in the game. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay, so now let's check back on some stats and some awards and stuff. So where am I going here? So first, let's check on the All-Star voting to check to make sure no one got in here. Does not appear so unless I'm missing someone. Yeah, I'll hit up Alan Lee and the Thunder soon. I'll just check up all the rookies in a second. Season awards. Any rookies yet? Still no rookie for Player of the Month. It doesn't look like, or Player of the Week, excuse me, or Player of the Month. Bradwick and James Laverty win their first Rookie of the Months. I'm gonna try on the award races. Most Valuable Player, we got no one here. Rookie of the Year, Yomer Sanchez is beating out Bol right now. Yomer Sanchez was taken pretty high up in the draft, number 6, averaging 15, 6, and 5. Bol, not one of our friends, is second, and then Wally Huron, James Laverty, Daniel Krushke, all rookies. Playing pretty well on the year. But it is nice to see a point guard up here because the guards kind of don't do as well. 1 second, sorry. And then 6th man of the year, we do have James Laverty, who's a rookie, I believe. We just saw him on the last screen. We did. 9, 8, and 3. Defensive player, none of our guys yet. Most improved player, we do see Kyle Chandler up here. If one of our guys sees most improved, I'll give $1 to the player. Kyle Chandler, Nathan Melnikoff, Gianzo Field, and Curry Puckett, all top 4. Chandler's having a really good year. Wow. He looks like a future MVP. 26 and 4 on 50, 40, and 100% from the line. Hasn't missed in 136 attempts. Let's go check on some season stats. For what do I want to do here? Let's go to player stats to look at some of the sophomores too. But I'm not going to pan out of the first 5 guys for each team just because it'll take a little while. But after the season's over, we'll check in on each player that you guys want to see. So if you guys stick around until then. So here's the Raptors, which I'm on. The Rockets. Spurs. Suns. Thunder. Timberwolves. Trailblazers. Warriors. This is a really weird Warriors team. Not gonna lie. Wizards. 76ers have P-Town. Bucks, McCree, and Zapatero. This is a really weird Bucks team. Just loaded with centers. The Bulls. This team is really interesting too. They had a few top picks. Paying Paul George $40 million a year. The Cavaliers. Celtics. Clippers. Grizzlies. Andy Callum, former first overall pick. Hawks have no one. Heat. Hornets. Oh, it looks like Devin Fink is playing now. Did he just play like a couple of games? He's played 3 games this year. 17, 8, 14. That's bizarre. So he's our third leading scorer, but he's only played 3 games on the year. The Jazz. The Kings. Knicks. Kind of rookie heavy here, or sophomores rookie. I'm just going to call everyone rookies even though they're not all rookies. The Lakers. Magic have no one. Mavericks have no one. They got D Rose though. The Nets, no one. Nuggets have Brunson, Kent, and Teggy. Pacers have Bol and Frankel is. He wasn't the rookie of the year last year, but he led rookies in scoring. Pretty good player. Pelicans, interesting team as well. 3 guys averaging 20 a game. Pistons with Aiden Berry, Malski, and back to the Raptors. All right, let's sim to here to the Rising Stars Challenge. Oh, we got Abe Ryan in the chat. Hello, Abe. Why does everyone hate Abe Ryan? Oh, wait, how did that even start? Kind of confused. I missed all of that yesterday. Trade deadline. Let's actually stop and check out any trades that have gone through so far. That will be under transactions. No one here. I'm trying to see if any of our guys got traded. DeMar DeRozan for Blake Griffin. That's an interesting trade. Oh, that was the Drummond to the Bucks trade for Middleton. It looks like none of our guys have gotten traded. Yeah, Nick Booth is on a team. We just went past him. I don't remember what team he was on, but he is on a team. So now we'll sim to here. We'll actually simcast. I've taken umpire's rules test by tomorrow. I don't know if that means midnight tonight or like by midnight tomorrow. Kind of cutting it close. All right, let's check and see who's in this game. Yomar Sanchez, Nolan Teggy, Kanye East. This is the rookie team. Wally here on Bol, Jimothy McCree, Abe Bryan. Is that Abe Bryan? Yeah, Abe Bryan, obviously. Huge Av, Daniel Krushke, Hooks, Hosky, James Laverty, Chris Campbell, and Dylan Hillerides, Josh Frankel, Kyle Chandler, Gianzo Field, Tanner Kerr, Alan Lee, Andy Cullum, Kirby Puckett, Mateo Flamio, Jeremy Frank, Rowdy Minaya on the sophomore teams. So what we'll do here is we will sim with Simcast and jump in and watch the entire 12-minute fourth quarter because these are a lot of our guys. So I think it's worth it to watch a little bit of this game. We'll sim a little faster. All right, so it is 89-69. Away is beating home. I think that's the rookies winning. This should probably be the most fun game of the season. That's why I'm going for 12 minutes here. I know it might be a little boring if your player's not in it, but this is pretty much all of our guys. Large Av, Jimothy McCree. Sophomores are beating the rookies 89-69. I don't know whether we're the road team. But let me hop out of here. Choose sides. And then it changes the camera. So we got Large Av here. And Large Av takes the mid-range, can't hit. Flamio, with the board. I like they're all wearing different jerseys now. Oh, they all have the same nickname. They're all the captain. That's funny. Flamio tries to get by Bol. You can tell which one's Bol because he's the only one that is not white out there. Flamio gets stuffed, but they call a foul. I don't think that's a good call. Flamio's got 10 points, 9 rebounds. Ball posting up on Flamio, can't get to fall. Tanner Kerr, the Heat player, gives it up and hits Alan Lee for the dunk. Abryan5 is the Twitter handle. Love it. Krushke dribbling around, gets the mismatch. He's probably going to get blocked here. Oh, he doesn't get blocked, but he can't hit. We got to sub Bol out of this game. No one cares, Bol. Frankel, one of the best scorers, takes a really tough shot and can't get it to fall. Krushke hits the lay-in. They're still calling them Team World and Team USA right now, even though it's not. And Krushke fouls Frankel going up for the shot. Frankel, I think, only missed 2 free throws all of last year. Ball hits the post fadeaway because he hates everything. He hates all of the other rookies having fun, and he wants the MVP of the Rising Stars Challenge. Frankel pulls up and hits the midi. Taggy almost went backcourt there, and then had a blow by. Pass it out. Large Ev. Oh, moving screen on Bol. That's what you get, Bol. Sub him out. Sub Bol. Oh, he stays in. Who's checking in here? Yomer, Chris Campbell, and I did not see the next guy. Gionzo Fields in the game. He's the other one. Kind of gets around him. Can't hit it, though. Bol pulls down the rebound. Chris Campbell gives it up to Teggy. It's good old Yomer Sanchez. Can't hit the mid-range. Field brings it in. Alan Lee gets stuffed at the rim. Can't tell who that was off of. Oh, gets the ball stolen on the inbound. Chris Campbell taking it up, a little bit confused. Laverty takes the 3, can't hit. Giddles brings it in. By the way, all of these videos are on YouTube. Frankel, Green's the mid-range. So if you go on YouTube, yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Sorry, that's a good suggestion to turn on the names. Ball handler text. What's just name? Is there a way to make it all the time? I don't think so. Sorry. But yeah, so These are all these videos, all these streams go straight to YouTube. So if you check out my YouTube, it's just Jeremy Frank, or just search like Twitter MyLeague. Just gets thrown out of bounds right there. Be sure to like all the videos, subscribe. Doesn't really mean anything to me, but makes me feel a little good about myself and makes other people that don't follow me on Twitter see the videos more importantly. So that would be pretty cool, I guess. I do like the different jerseys here though for the teams. It's a nice touch. I wish you could tell better for the home rookie team. Manaya pulls up, can't hit the mid-range. Bol ruins everything by getting the rebound. Teggy posting up, sort of. Gives it up. Yomer Sanchez slams it in. Manaya can't hit the mid-range. Gianzo Field gets it back, can't finish. And Teggy's foul going up by Giddles. Manaya, another mid-range, can't get it to fall. Bol brings down the rebound. Teggy gets clear, but then he doesn't get clear. Gets fouled by Giddles for his third of the game. Green's the first free throw and hits the second one. Hiller rides, first time we've seen in the game, dribbling it up. Kyle Chandler is that setting screens right there. I see you, Kyle. Or no, that's not Kyle Chandler. Just kidding. Gianzo Field gets the rebound and puts it back in. Who is that? It's not. I thought it was the Hornets. It's actually the Grizzlies. Sanchez gets to Campbell. Doesn't take the three. Stolen. Not really. Who is it? Turn around. Oh, it's Kellum, the first pick in the draft from last year. Andy Kellum. Kanye East and Wally here on our end. Bol still in at center though. Here's Kanye East. Inbounding it. Gets it to Huron. Let's see some three-pointers. All these guys have three-point specialists. They're all probably 99 threes, and no one's taking them. There's Kanye. Doesn't take it. And, of course, Bol is going to get it. But he passes it to Sanchez, who takes a contested mid-range shot. Can't get it to fall. Gianzo Field brings it down. Hiller rides. Danson tries to get by. Takes a mid-range. Can't hit. Gianzo Field all over the offensive glass, but can't finish. Bol gets the board. Sanchez to the rim. Gets fouled. Can't finish. Can't hit the second. There's Callum. Giddles, will he take the three? No, but he gets around him and loses the ball. Teggy with the steal. Gives it up to Kanye. Gets the screen and the switch. Kanye East. Is that Chandler? There's Kyle Chandler. His third foul of the game. A 100% non-green release for Kanye East. Bol still in the game, of course. Great free throw shooting from both these teams. Hiller rides to Field and gets fouled by Bol for his fourth. Maybe that'll take him out. Nope. If one of the creative players eventually gets to the Hall of Fame, I guess I'll give $5 if you make the Hall of Fame, or like $3. We'll have to decide depending on how many people make it, because I only have a limited amount of money to give away. But yeah, you'll get some money if you get to the Hall of Fame for sure. I didn't think to put that on the Google Doc, but it's a good idea. Yolmer dribbling it. Behind the back pass to Bol. Huron pump fakes the 3. Gives it up to Bol. Can't hit. Huron brings it in and puts it back in. 4 minutes left in the game. 4.5 minutes. Sophomores up by 19. Brandon Gales gets the crossover, the mid-range, and finishes. See on House of Highlights. 17 points for Brandon Giddles, the Knicks player out of Central Arkansas. Kanye East posting up on, I believe, Frankel. Can't hit. Field gets another board. He must have a ton of boards so far. Passes to his teammate. Hiller rides. Giddles. Can he get to 20? But hits Frankel for the dunk. Great pass. Giddles kind of showing off right now. If A. Bryant takes your wife, man, that's a $0 reward. Kanye East hits the fader. I mean, he takes everyone's wife. Of course, if I gave out money to every person who Abe Ryan stole their wife, I'd be bankrupt. Sanchez takes a contested mid-range, can't get it. Field brings another one in. Who's my pick for Rookie of the Year, man? I have to check out the stats. I forgot who was up there. Taggy gets the board on a block from Huron, I believe. I think Huron's in first, right, for Rookie of the Year? Field gets another board on a Sanchez miss. Hiller rides his teammate, dribbling it up. They're playing some good defense in this game. There's Gianzo. Field gives it up. Hiller rides his teammate. The chemistry hits the green. Two minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. Sophomores looking like they'll take the dub. Taggy takes a 3. Can't hit. Field gets the takeover on his rebound. He's having a terrific game. I don't know how many points he has, but he has a lot of rebounds. Frankel can't hit, gets his own board, and gets fouled by Wally at the rim. And it looks like they're putting in their benches here. So a new group here. Ball's out of the game. I don't know if he was in before. Hoss Keegan, I believe is his name right there. Is that Large Ev or Huncho Ev? I'm not sure. Ev can't hit the floater, and Field, not a floater, mid-range. Field gets the rebound, gives it up to Kirby Puckett, who is in the race for most improved. A lot of motion here on the offense. It looks like they actually planned for this game. Kirby Puckett passes on the wide open 3. He probably traveled there. Flamio takes the fade away and hits it. Campbell gets the lay-in. A minute left, 25-point game. Gianzo. Field can't hit the lay-in and doesn't get his rebound. Laverty can't hit, brought down by Field. Puckett just dribbling, gives it up to Field, who's having a terrific game. Makes a nice post move, can't hit. Franco gets it, but can't finish and gets the foul call. This man doesn't miss free throws, so he'll probably miss one here. But hits both of them. Look at Abe Ryan dribbling it up. Let's see what Abe Ryan has in his back pocket here. Might get the assist for Ev. Doesn't get it. Jeremy Frank brings in the rebound. Looks like they'll probably just dribble out the clock here. And the sophomores take the Rising Stars game by 27. Let's check out the box score. Jonzo Field might have had like 20 rebounds this game. Yomer Sanchez, 16-3-5. Kanye, 16-2-1. Taggy, 14-4-4. Bol 10-6-1. Krushke, 8-6. Huron, 7-2-4. Ev, 5-6-2. Campbell, 5-0-0. Laverty, 3-5-1. McCree, 2-4-1. Keegan, 2-1 and nothing. And Abe Ryan, 0 points, 4 rebounds on 0 of 6 shooting. You hate to see that. On the sophomores, Josh Frankel, 21-15. Giddle, 17-5. Chandler, 14-2. Flamio, 13-10. Jonzo Field, 12 points, 18 rebounds. He's bringing in a ton of boards this year, it looks like. Averaging 13-13. Tanner Kerr, 12 and 2 assists. Hiller Rides, 11-5-5, solid game. Alan Lee, 4-3-3. Kellum, 4-1-0. Jeremy Frank, 4-5-2. Curry Puckett, 3-2-3. Manaya gets an assist. And that does it for that. Before we look at some more stats, I'm going to do the go to the dunk contest real quick, because the dunk contest is kind of fun. Let's see, who's in the three-point contest? We got Hingle McCringleberry. Should we do it? Yeah, we'll jump in. I'm not going to play it, but we'll watch Hingle shoot. This is the first three-point contest we're doing because we didn't have anyone last time. But I'm sure I'll look at Hingle's stats right now. Yeah, Hingle maxed out his three-point shot, which is not surprising. Can I skip players, do you think, in this? Why is there a pregame show? Steph Curry, the first contestant, gets 29 points. That's a pretty good round. Trae Young gets 23. I'm not going to watch all these, so I am going to skip them. Only 18 for Harden. Couldn't draw any fouls either. We got Ja in this, okay. I don't think he's going to have that great of a round. He's not a terrific percentage shooter. Only got 17. Kevin Durant. Only 13 for KD. You guys are saying they're going to be incredible when they shoot, but none of these guys are having, besides Curry. Hingle McCringleberry, here we go, averaging 7 and 4 for the Jazz. Hits his first 4, but can't hit the money ball in his first track. Kind of going cold here. Missing his first 4 on the rack, but Green's the money ball to recover. This is his money rack. Hits his first 2. Gets 3 of 5 on the money rack. Not bad, but not terrific. Green's his first 2. Another green. but hits the money ball. He's at 18 with a rack to go. 9 seconds left. Needs to hit a few of these, I think. Green hits it, the money ball for 22, and he sinks it. Struggled on rack 2, but other than that, had a solid performance. Does he move on here? He's third. Yep, he does move on. Here you go. I don't know if the score carries over or not, if they have to go again. Green's the first. Green's the second. Hits only 3 of his first 5, but not the money ball, which hurts. He moved his money ball to the last rack now, or the second rack. Oh, he's not going to win. He can't hit the money balls. Misses all 5. It looks like it's going to be the end for Hingle McCringleberry. Unless he really steps it up. Yeah, not a terrific performance. Really needs to hit all of these 5 to have any shot at winning. Yeah, I don't think he's going to win this one. Yeah, I mean, he hit, 1 of 5 from the second rack his last time and then moved the money ball rack there this time? That's terrible. Only 12 points for Hingle. Trae Young, we'll skip through him. Gets 19. It's funny, Hingle actually did have shot IQ as one of his. As one of his 5 stats. And Curry hits another 29. Wow. It's ridiculous. 29 to 19 to 12. Hingle did not stand a chance. But it was fun watching Hingle play. Let's see what we got in the dunk contest. Zion, like last year, but we got 3 new guys. Henry Aaron, Thomas McKinney, and Lawrence Moten. Let's watch it. Zion won it last year over 3 rookies. Let's see what he's got this time. All right, solid dunk. He kind of like went from hand to hand and then did a 360 reverse with his left hand. He is a lefty though. It's an interesting dunk. Let's see what they score him here. A 47, that's a great score. Henry Aaron averaging 7, 9, and a few assists for the Warriors. Throws it up to himself. Does a one-handed, I don't even know what he did there, but that was pretty cool. One-handed reverse. Interesting. That looks like it kind of hurts your wrist there. Let's see what he got. A 43. Thomas McKinney, the Laker. Just sprints. Jumps up. Does a windmill. I don't know. That was that good. Probably give him a high score for this because I have no idea how they judge this. Only a 37, yeah. Probably well deserved too. Lawrence Moten. What did we say was highest dunk for 3 high score for 3 dunks, and that's the winner. Oh, that was cool. He did through the leg, starting with his left hand, right? Wait. Went with his left hand and didn't even go through the legs. Kept it with his left hand. That was kind of weird. I don't know what just happened. Only a 40. So Zion's in first place. Henry Aaron in second. Moten in third. McKinney in fourth. We still have 2 dunks each left. Zion's averaging 23 and 10 a game. Got a 47 last time. If you get another high score, that'll really help him here. Throws out to himself, windmills and reverses with one hand. Pretty solid. Almost hit his head on the rim there. Only gets a 40 though. So that opens it up to the other players. With a good dunk here, could put themselves ahead. Henry Aaron throws it up to himself. What is that? Seriously? What do you do here? Oh, please. That's like a 30 right there. Oh, he hit it off of the backboard, it looks like. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that was that cool, though. Yeah, he threw it off the backboard to himself while he was in the air. I don't know. Oh, 45. Okay, I think he's in first place then. Thomas McKinney with a 37 last round. Throws it up. Goes under his legs there. Wow, that's a nice dunk. I think Aaron Gordon did that. Wow, that could be a 50 right there. Wow, what a dunk. .47, pretty great score. Lawrence Moten with a 40 last time. Runs up. Goes like under the rim and dunks it with his left hand. I don't know how to describe these dunks, honestly. That was kind of cool. I've never seen higher than a 47, I don't think. A 40. Well, check out do they show the standings here, please? Yeah, Henry Aaron leads by a point over Williamson, but all these guys are in it if Williamson or Aaron have a bad third dunk. Stop dribbling, bro. Just dunk it. .40 on his last, 87 overall. Runs up, goes behind the back, and dunks it with his right. Pretty cool, but I don't know. I've seen better. The two-handed dunk is not bad. They give him a 40, which puts him at 127. Which means if Aaron gets a 40, it means that Williamson can't win. Oh, wow. Throws it up to himself. Goes with that under the leg dunk. Very powerful slam. If a 46 on this dunk wins it for him. 46 or higher wins it. And he gets a 47. So that is 135. which means McKinney and Moten are mathematically eliminated. We'll still watch the dunks anyways. Bring someone else out. Grabs it, goes through the legs. We'll skip the replay here if I can. He gets a 43, and then Moten's last dunk here. But Henry Aaron won. Nice, cool dunk there. We'll get out of here because we know the winner is Henry Aaron. If I did my math right, a 40 for Moten. But Henry Aaron wins with a 135. Williamson and McKinney tie with 127. Moten finishes 4th. Congratulations, Henry Aaron, with the dunk contest victory. We'll get out of here and go back to the regular season. So the Raptors are 24 and 31. Let's check out the rookie leaders real fast and then the standings. So Bol leads rookies, then Kanye East, and then 3 Clippers players, Abe Ryan, Thomas McKinney, Ethan Raleigh, Tyler Appleyard, and Nolan Teggy. In rebounds per game, we got Huron, Aaron, the dunk contest winner, Krushke, McCree, Laverty, Bacon, Trout, Wick, and Krepp, and then Ball. In assists per game, Yomer, Sanchez, Huncho, Ebb, Wally, Huron, Brad, Wick, Chris Campbell, Shamari Ponce from St. John's, I believe. And he leads in assists, and then 2 Clippers, or steals, and then blocks, Brad Wick, James Laverty. Field goal percentage, the first qualified player, I believe, is Malski. Free throw percentage, a lot of guys haven't missed yet. Check out the standings here. Hold the playoff picture, actually. Oh, they don't have playoff picture here. So the Hawks, the defending champions, are in first place. Celtics, Bucks, Heat, Sixers, Hornets, Magic, Pacers, Nets, Wizards, Raptors, Knicks, Cavs, Bulls. Bulls still bad despite a lot of young guys in Paul George. Pistons. Then in the West, Timberwolves, Lakers, Suns, Nuggets, Warriors, Grizzlies, Spurs, Mavericks, who were in the championship last year, Pelicans, Blazers, Jazz, Clippers, Thunder, Rockets, Kings. Is Ray Benson on a team? I'll look him up real quick. Oh, actually, we'll just look at free agents here. Meadows, Heaterman, Baggins. These are the same guys that were rookies earlier today. I don't think anyone's signed, really. Hope these Harveys just retire. Kind of annoying. So they're the free agents. I hope you guys saw. I went kind of quickly through there. But I want to get back to the season. Give me a team to watch. Someone. First person to respond, I'll look at the team. The Thunder, alright. Got you. Thunder will go to the game against the Magic. I'll check out all your players after this. Thunder have only won one game on this screen. 2 games, and they play the Magic here. Looks like a close one. Thunder kind of pull away and win it by 18. No-Gel Eastern 15-6-3. Huron 7-9-2. Bacon 7-5-3. Lee 5-8-6. That's it. And then the Magic. I don't think they really have anyone, do they? Heaver 8-4-2. That's all for them. I'll go to the Suns because someone said to go to the Suns. Watch this game. Suns Bulls. Has there been any trades? There were trades, but none of them were with rookies. I already checked. Suns Bulls in Chicago. Looks like a close one. We'll jump in here. A minute 36 left, 2-point game. Got in there a little bit late, but it's all good. So annoying, it doesn't just save the camera. Here we go. 2-point game, Appleyard inbounds it. Tyler Appleyard. Looks like we got 3 guys on the Bulls out there right now. Wendell Carter Jr. fades away, can't hit. Bolden with the rebound. Paul George doesn't look like he's in right now. Ricky Rubio. Is it Whiteside's in right now? Rubio can't hit. Ayton brings down the rebound. They got 2 big guys out there right now. Can't hit. Carter brings in the rebound. Down by 2. And Engelman gets the dunk off the nice pass. Are Booth and Abe rivals? They should be rivals. That's so funny. Tie game. Suns dribbling it. Ayton gets the ball. Can't get it. Carter gets the board. Av dribbles. Has a layup if he wants it. Can't hit it though. Chris Colangelo with the board. Marcus Bolden. Is that Marcus Bolden? Is that his name? I don't know. I'm on the Raptors, man. Rubio, 8 seconds on the shot clock, gets inside, can't get the finish. Board by Ayton. Is he going to go back up with it? Maybe. I don't know. 10 seconds to go. Tie game. Ayton fades away and hits it with 7 seconds to go. 2-point lead for the Suns thanks to Ayton's post hook. Two-point game, Suns lead. Devin Booker, player of the game, but it is the Bulls' ball. Bulls get it into Kobe White. 6 seconds, gotta hurry. Takes the mid-range, can't hit, and it looks like it's the game. Rebound gets deflected out. I don't know why Ricky Rubio dove for that ball. Or is it Devin Booker? Devin Booker. But yeah. Suns win by 2. Check out some box score. Paul George I don't know why he wasn't in there then. Grant Engelman, Tyler Appleyard, Large Ev, Kanye East, not a great game from him. Gunderson doesn't play. He just Marcus Bolden. Chris Calancho, 12, 10, and 4. Grigsby, 6, 2, and 5. Let's check on the standings playoff picture. Timberwolves already clinched. Who's on the Timberwolves? D'Angelo Russell, Cam LeBlanc, Culver, Mateo Flamio, Cat, Adam Folk. Wow. It's not a great team. Lou Williams off the bench, though. Huh. Timberwolves already clinched for some reason. And it's pretty close over here, but it doesn't matter because one of these three teams, they'll be close at the end of the season, hopefully. Hornets and Wizards for that 8th spot. Potentially one of these teams as well. Let's check out some stats. League leaders, if anyone's up here. Doesn't look like anyone near here on points per game. Rebounds. There's Gianzo Field, Jeremy Frank, Wally Huron, Kyle Hood. Assists per game. Doesn't look like anyone's here. There's Nathan Melnikoff averaging 6 a game. Steals per game. Anyone here? Oh, there's Kirby Puckett. Blocks per game. Brad Wick, the rookie. Check out the award races. No one in MVP. Yelmer Sanchez still leading the Rookie of the Year race. It looks like he's probably having the best season, too. 15, 7, and 5 is very, very solid. I just hope that Bowl doesn't win it. James Laverty up there, Kanye East, Wally Huron. 6-man could get James Laverty. He's probably having a better year. Probably not, actually, than DeMarcus Cousins. Defensive Player of the Year, no one but 2 Sixers. Most Improved Player, looks like Kyle Chandler has that one. One going from 13 to 19 points a game. Okay. There's Gianzo Field, Curry Puckett, Rowdy Minaya, and RJ Barrett. Let's watch a Jazz game outright. We'll save him to here and then check out the playoff picture. Jazz, Thunder. Jazz will win this one by 23. Markkanen is on the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell. There's Nick Booth right there. 17, 11, and 6. Averaging 11, 9, and 3. James Laverty, 14, 1, and 3. Hingham McCringleberry, 11, 9, and 7. Solid game. Huncho Webb, 10, 6, and 3. That's it for them. And then on the Thunder, Allen Lee, 17, 5, and 3. Rob Bacon, 16, 7, and 4. Wally Huron, 9, 12, and 4. Nogel Eastern, 3, 4, and 3. Let's check out the playoff picture once again. Playoff picture. Looks like 6 teams have clinched, but it's going to be close over here. We'll go to the Trailblazers next. And over here, it's between the Wizards and the Hornets. But we'll check out the Trailblazers first. And watch their next game. on national TV against the Lakers. Trailblazers up. Lakers trying to catch up. 8-point game, 5-point game, 3-point game. If they score next, we'll jump in. The Lakers score 3-point game. All right. I don't want to play. Gordon Hayward inbounds it to Lillard. Trailblazers up 3. CJ McCollum. This is a weird team. Good defense. Nurkic gets himself open and one. Doesn't look like we have any of our... Oh, it might be on the Lakers. O'Connor might be in. Oh, they take him out. Nurkic trying to hit to go up 6. Kirby Puckett is in, so is Mark Golis. Davis taking a weird shot there, down by 6. Travelers just have the chance to go up, break this game open. Hayward loses his dribble. McCollum, the 3 to pretty much end the game, can't hit. Nurkic pulls down the board. That's a big rebound. Time is running out for the Lakers to come back. McCollum can't hit. Lakers need to score here. Kirby Puckett running. Gets by, takes the layup and greens it, down by 4. Are they going to foul here? It looks like they're going to. Fouling Lillard's not going to do anything, is it, though? Oh, they're just pressing. Lillard gets to the rim, can't finish. Lakers get the rebound and call it quick. Timeout. Need another bucket here to cut it to 1 possession. Damian Lillard, player of the game, has 48 points on 18 of 23. What a game. Baines inbounding it. Got to get it in, Mr. Aaron Baines. Gets into McKinney to Davis. Back to McKinney for the 3. 47% covered. Can't hit. And that looks like it's going to be the game. Lillard's going to run past everyone with 6.9 seconds on the clock. Nice. Hits the first one. I think this one puts him at 50, right? If he hits it. I think that's 50. Lakers still only down 2 possessions. Need a 3 here, but they're not going to go fast enough, I don't think. Passes it to Davis. Passes it to McKinney, who takes the 3 to cover. Can't hit it. Travelers win a big game. Help their playoff run. Box score real quick. McKinney 15, 7, and 3 on 1 of 6, but hits all 13 free throws. Must have the draw foul all the way up. Goal is 14, 5, and 4. Puckett 12, 6, and 8. Almost got a triple-double. Don O'Connor 8 points. I don't think... Is there anyone on the Trailblazers here? Brant Plowman 6, 5, and 4. Averaging 14, 7, and 4 this year. Only 1 and 2 shooting, though. Swagalicious Trev 5, 4, and 4. Yo, why was LeBron not in there? I don't know. Kind of forgot about him. All right, back to the standings. playoff picture. Trailblazers up 2 games with 2 to go. And in the East, we'll head to the Hornets. Hornets need a win against. Wait, was that the Wizards that they need to win against? Where am I going? This is so confusing. Yeah, Hornets a win here. This is their season right here. If they win, they tie it and they can make the playoffs. But if they lose, the Wizards get in the playoffs. Of course, I'll play this game. Looks like the Wizards up by 16. And it looks like they're going to win this one. PJ Washington leads the team in scoring. Kyle Chandler almost gets a triple-double at 10, 8, and 10. He's having a really terrific year. Mark Murtha, 9, 4, and 5. James Perkins, 9, 5, and 3. Ryan White, 6, 7, and 3. Devin Fink doesn't check in. For the Hornets. Oh, wait, was that the Hornets? I think that was the Hornets. This is the Wizards. Saucy McLegend, 9, 0, and 2. Kiao, 5, 12, and 4. That's about it. So, is that end it? Who needs to win that game? So, the Wizards clinch the playoff spot. And in the West, Mavericks need to win both of their games and have the Trailblazers lose. Probably a long shot, but we'll see what happens. We'll simulate through here and see if they win this. Did the Trailblazers lose? If the Trailblazers lost, they did lose. So whoever plays first here, the Mavericks or the Trailblazers. Mavericks or Trailblazers. It looks like the Trailblazers are playing. If they win, they make the playoffs. If they lose, the Mavericks could win to tie them. Trailblazers versus the Raptors, who aren't very good this year. Trailblazers up at 23 at the end of the first. They really want to make the playoffs here. And they will clinch their playoff spot. Brant Plotman, 17, 8, and 3. Swaglicious Trev, 13, 5, and 2. And then on the Raptors, Jeremy Frank, 14, 11, and 3. Abe Ryan, 13, 8, and 6. The Hawks won it last year. P Sauce, 17, or Poop Sauce, 7, and 5. All right, now let's check on, the season's not over yet, but it's pretty much over. So we'll check on all of the stats. Just throw your guys' players' names down here. If they're sophomores, throw them down there so I can check them out. But first I'm going to look at the rookies, and then I'll check on all your guys, who, if they're sophomores, that we won't see here. There's P-Town, Jimothy McCree, Connor Turner, Kanye East, Tyler Appleyard, Ellington Gunderson, Brad Wick, Diamantopoulos, Lavery, Philpott, Yilmer Sanchez, Hoss Keegan, and Chris Campbell had really good years. Big Moses, Sauce Boss, Devin Fink, only played in a few games though. Ryan White, Honcho Ev, James Laverty, Pasalakwa, Crep, DeMarco Johnson, McKinney, Golis, O'Connor, Zach Heber, Mike Trout. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. You can always pause it, I think. I don't know. Nolan Taggy, Donkey Teeth. None of these guys are friends. Hunter Colachia, Jabomowski, Felipe Lopez, Poop Sauce, and Abe Ryan. Daniel Krushke, Lawrence Moten, Justin Claude, Dylan Newkirk. I'll go back to that. I went fast there. Marcus, well, he's not one of our guys. Grigsby, Mick Lightning, Huron, Bacon, Eastern, Trev, Ethan Rowley, Henry Aaron, Saucy McLegend, and that's all we got there in rookies. Now we'll look up your guys that you put below. Oh, can you not search for players here? How do I do this? Analytics tool? No. Well, you can't do the search now for the player finder. That's kind of annoying. Season stats. We'll just go team by team here. Or wait. I'm trying to think of what to do here. We'll just go, I'll just alphabetize this and go to each player. So who do we got? Dick Vitale. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists per game. Polin Happ. I don't know if he got into a game this year. Happ did not get to play this year, doesn't look like. Ray Benson. Yeah, Happ was on a team, but he was the one guy that was on a two-way deal, which could actually be good for him. Benson. Doesn't look like he got to play either. Abe Ryan, I think we already saw him. Kyle Hood. This is the most frustrating way of doing this, but oh well. Kyle Hood averaged 11 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists per game. Kind of did worse than last year. Still not super efficient from the field. Kirby Puckett. $12 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists per game. Major steps up from last year for sure. Huncho Ev. There he is, Huncho Ev. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists per game. Aiden Berry. $16 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists per game. Yeah, watch the video on YouTube if you want to. Gus Duggerton. Is that his name? Oh, there's our friend Lenny Durango. Duggerton, 13, 5, and 3, up from 8, 5, and 3 last year. And lastly, we'll go to Plop Keough. Averaged 9 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, kind of similar to last year, a little bit more scoring. Scott Shields. Scott Shields averaged 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, up from 5, 2, and 2. All right, on to the playoffs. Giannis wins MVP. So the rookie, oh wait, is this rookie or defensive player of the year? Well, the rookie of the year will win $2 this year, and all of the other players on the first team will win $1, since I don't think anyone else is going to win any awards. Yolmer Sanchez wins rookie of the year, averaging, I'll compare Barry to last year in a sec. Yolmer Sanchez, 16, 6, and 5 for the Clippers, pretty solid. DeMarcus Cousins, 6-man. Anthony Davis, defensive player of the year. Jared Culver stole most improved player. Wow. I thought one of our guys was going to win that. What happens if you override this? Oh, you have to do that. Oh, well. And Lloyd Pierce wins coach of the year. And also you get money if you're on any of the all-NBA teams. I don't think anyone's going to be Doesn't look like it this year. Maybe next year. No one on any of the all defensive teams either. All rookie team. All these guys get $1. Except for Bol. So Yomerson just gets the $2 for winning Rookie of the Year. Kanye East gets $1. James Laverty gets $1, as does Wally Huron. Let me grab a picture of this real quick so I remember to Venmo these. Congrats to you all. At least we got a guard this year. Last time it was all forwards or centers. All rookie second team doesn't win $1, but still cool to see you guys here. Daniel Krushke, Haas Keegan, Chris Campbell, A. Ryan, and Thomas McKinney. Let me check on Barry real quick. What am I doing here? Is that the Pistons? Yes. Here's Piston year by year, or Barry year by year. Points went up by 4. Rebounds and assists stay about the same. Shooting a lot better. Didn't miss a free throw all year. Goes 148 for 148. So we'll simulate the first round of the playoffs because I can't watch on all the teams. Let's see what happens here. Suns get swept by the Warriors. Lakers get swept by the Nuggets. Heat get swept by the Celtics. Wizards lose in 5 to the Hawks. Bucks lose in 6 to the Pacers. Trailblazers lose in 6 to the 1-seed Grizzlies. Nets lose in 7 to the Sixers. Timberwolves lose in 7 to the Spurs. All right. We'll sim this round 2. Well, we got Memphis, Denver, Golden State, San Antonio. Golden State was really bad last year. Nice to see him back up here. Atlanta, Philadelphia over here, and Boston, Indiana over there. We'll simulate the round. San Antonio, Atlanta. I can't keep track of all these games, actually. I thought I was going to be able to. Looks like Hawks are going to sweep. Yeah, Hawks swept. Spurs lose in 5. Nuggets win in 5. And Celtics win in 6. We get 1-2 versus 1-3. We'll go game by game here, and we'll go to the Grizzlies. Can I not simulate these by game? Do I have to simcast these? Whatever, we'll simcast. Warriors win the first game by 13. Ja drops 37 though. Kellum 24, 10 and 7. This is a solid team actually. There's Polin Happ right there for you Polin Happ fans out there. He is on the Grizzlies. Steph Curry drops 43. Raleigh 12, 6 and 5. Henry Aaron 4, 8 and 7. I guess we'll just keep doing this. Whatever. It's 1-1 in the other series. Grizzlies take the second. I'm not going to look at the stats for that one. It's 1-1 both times. Yeah, you would get a ring if they won. Not like that really means anything, but you are on the team. This is a close one. Till it wasn't. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a double overtime. What am I doing here? Alright, we're going in if the Grizzlies score next. Alright, double overtime game. I almost screwed that up. Warriors, Grizzlies. Let's hop in. Alright, let's get out of here real quick. It's a big game, turning point in the series. I'm talking about Yomer all the time. Are you serious, bro? Warriors up by 3. John Curry. This is a great matchup. This is a great series matchup. Gets it into Pascal and he gets fouled by Brandon Clark. I do follow A. Bryan on Twitter. That is true. Pascal looking to make this a 2-possession game. Can't hit the first one. But he hits the second one. Are any of our players in? Oh my god, look, it's Polin Happ is playing in the game in crunch time. Go Polin Happ. I need Polin Happ to score here. This would be awesome. A great story. Didn't score at all in the regular season, but he's in. And oh, Polin Happ hits the layup. Oh my god. Wait a second. We gotta check the box score. Are these his first career points? Wait a second. No way. Right? He's got 12, 7, and 6? Huh? I'm so confused. He has no regular season points. What is going on? What? So he scored 8, 6, and 4 last game for his first regular season points, and now he has 12, 7, and 6 in 40 minutes? Wow. Has anyone fouled out? No one's fouled out. Polin Happ, though. Wow. What a story. We're all Polin Happ fans today. Let's go Grizzlies. Let's go Grizzlies. Curry working on Ja. 2-point game. Oh, Klay Thompson has the wide open, but he can't hit it. Give it to Polin. Polin's got the ball. Polin, oh, gets it back to Ja. They need a bucket here. What is going on? Ja gets to the hoop and hits it to tie the game. 24 seconds. Tie game. Shot clock and game clock at about the same. Curry dribbling it. One second. We back. Sorry about that. My parents got too excited. Here we go. Foster takes the 3 to tie it, and it going in double overtime. Sorry, my parents got mad. I got too excited about Polin Happ. I hated to do that. We're going into triple overtime. We're just going to watch all triple overtime here. Dang. Triple OT, here we come. Polin Happ still on the court. I guess we're just going to watch all of this, because why not? Curry gets in and hits the layup. Polin Happ. Oh, he got him lost. The mid-range. Oh my god, Polin Happ. He did it to him. Let's go, Polin. Steal. John Morant hits the lay-in. Yes, Jeremy's parents hate Polin Happ. My basement is terribly soundproof. It's kind of annoying. Which is why I don't want to go too late with this, but this is too good to pass up. Curry with the 3 to take the lead. Can't hit. Jonas Valanciunas with the rebound. Ja gets inside again and hits the layup. Curry can't guard him. Memphis up by 4, 160 to 156. Triple overtime. Clay can't hit. Valanciunas with the rebound. Gives it up to Polin. Oh my God. Polin Happ. What is going on? The two-way player turned hero in the playoffs. I don't know why he's getting minutes. I don't know how all of a sudden he's getting minutes. Polin guarding Thompson now. Thompson, the post fade, hits it. I'd like to note that Happ's 5 stats, 3-point, offensive rebound, free throw, shot IQ, and pass IQ are his stats that he upgraded. So he didn't have that mid-range, which he just did anyways. And he gives it up. That pass IQ gets the assist to Jaren Jackson Jr. to go up by 6. Injuries are turned off. Curry can't hit. Grizzlies are in a great spot here. Polin Happ again. Picks up his dribble. Ja gets the blow by. Gets to the rim. But it's blocked by one of our players. Who is that? Steve Kerr's aged 30 years in this game. Oh, hit Polin. Get it inside. Jackson. Oh, there's Andy Kellum, former first-round #1 overall pick. Oh, he greens it. I don't think I've seen Kellum all the time, but he was their #1 overall pick last year. It's an 8-point game. Double teaming Curry. Polin Happ is just abusing him from behind. Oh, there's Henry Aaron. Gotta take something here. Oh, Polin Happ tries to take a charge, but can't get anything. Back into Polin's hands. Another great pass to Andy Kellum. It's a 10-point Grizzlies lead. Yeah, that was a weird quote, I know. Blocked by Jaren Jackson. Curry gets it back. Can't get it again. Jaren Jackson. Ja to Jaren Jackson. They're up by 12. This is a blowout. Curry can't hit. Valanciunas with the rebound. Wow, what a statement game from the Grizzlies. Just outlasting the Warriors. And inside to Ja. Polin Happ, another assist. Polin Happ is just everywhere. That pass IQ. They're winning by 14 right now. I don't think Curry has any Finals MVPs yet. It's a Grizzlies lead by 15. You only find this in the NBA 2K Twitter league. You only find stories like this. Warriors are done in this game. I'm so glad we watched this one. Klay Thompson trying to get by Polin Happ. Can't do it. Gives it up to Henry Aaron. Stolen. Ja's running. And he lays it in. Grizzlies up by 17. What is going on? How are they up by 17 in triple overtime? Another miss. They're gonna win this game by 17. Unless Ja wants to make it a 20-pointer. Oh my god. Oh my god! What is going on? Oh my god, that just happened. Curry dribbles it out. What did we just watch there? A 19-point triple overtime victory? That's the Polin Happ effect. Show Polin Happ. Show him. Talk to Polin. That's not Polin Happ. What a crazy game. That is... I can't believe that just happened. This is the best series of all time. Curry, 48 points, 17 assists. Ethan Rowley fouled out of the game. Henry Aaron almost gets a triple-double. Hunter Lansman doesn't check in. John Morant, 41, 9, and 18. Jaren Jackson, 38, 6, and 2. Andy Kellum, in 57 minutes, had 31, 11, and 9. Brandon Clark, Jonas Valanciunas, and the man, the myth, the legend, Polin Happ, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists in 46 minutes. Someone tweet about this game. Let's get Polin Happ trending on Twitter. He had 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists in 31 minutes in his career. And then in 46 minutes, has 16 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists on 7 of 15 shooting. Wow. There's nothing else to say about that game. Just let's get Polin Happ trending on Twitter. How many L's does Polin Happ have? The answer is 0. Polin Happ doesn't take L's. But Polin Happ actually has 1 L. Let's go Polin Happ. Let's get him. Hashtag Polin Happ. I see you, Sox Carson. Let's get Polin Happ trending. What a freaking game. You know what? I gotta go back to this box score. Wait, no. View box score. Wow. Just gotta sit on this. Just a miraculous game. Wow. How did they win by 19 in triple overtime? I don't know. Going back to Simcast. Grizzlies, Warriors. Hawks do tie it up, though. That's an interesting series. What if Polin Happ wins the Finals MVP? Oh my god, another good game. The Grizzlies win 110-105. Andy Kellum 17, 7, and 4. Polin Happ doesn't even play. What is this? I don't get it. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists the game before. Gets a DNP. How do you go from 45 minutes to 0? Someone tell me. We're going to head over on the Grizzlies right now. Check out their game plan. What are they planning on doing here? They got Kellum for 40 minutes. Polin Happ 0 minutes because he's down 2. If you guys say to put him in right now, I'll mess with this and put him in. But I don't want to really mess with anything, but I kind of want to see Polin Happ play. Let me know what you guys think. Yes or no in the chat. Put Polin Happ in, give him some minutes or not. Put him in. Put him in. Put him in. Put him in. We're putting Polin Happ in. All right. I think we're just going to take Devon Reed out. We're putting Polin Happ in. I'm not going to give him 48 minutes. I'll give him 23, though. And then okay. All right. Plays well, we'll give him some more minutes. Oh, wait, what's this other game? Oh, we'll watch both of them, actually. In case anything wild's going on this side. Hawks are going to run away with this one. Wow. 155. Not going to look too far at the box score here, but here you go. It was just because his overall went down and they just mess with the rotation every game. Here we go. It's a close one. Oh, there's only... Oh, wait. I went too late here. If the Grizzlies score, we'll go in. This was my bad. Warriors will win this one. My bad. Andy Cullum leads the team in scoring. Polin Happ 5-5-1 on 2 of 6. Nothing spectacular, but it's contributing. Celtics need this win to stay alive, and it looks like they're going to get it. Statement win here. Tatum with 34. Warriors up. Close one. Grizzlies up 9. No one's scoring at all. Up at 10. 8-point game, 9-point, 10-point. It looks like Polin Happ is a Western Conference champion, and Andy Cullum too. Polin Happ 6, 6, and 5. Just beautiful efficiency numbers. 2 of 3 from the field. Wow. Let's look at the game log. Honestly, not bad. And on the other side, Game 7. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, DB25. I do appreciate it. Oh, this is a good game. We're jumping in. I know it's 3 minutes left, but this is a Game 7. This is a Game 7 to get to the finals, to face Polin Happ. Dude, I've like lost followers this month because of all this 2K shit and because there's no baseball going on. But guess what? Screw that. Choose sides. Get out of here. Camera, regular. Here we go. Hawks have the ball down by 3. In a winner, go home. A Grizzlies and Hawks would be epic. First we get Doncic versus Trae Young, and then we get Ja Morant versus Trae Young. And, of course, Polin Happ. This would be crazy, though. John Collins versus Jaren Jackson Jr. Middleton to Capella for the dunk. Facetious Steve will hit a game winner here. Bet everything on it. Who's in here? Well, considering they're all black guys, it doesn't look like they have anyone in for us. Oh, we have Jao King Diamond topless in, though. Oh, you guys gotta follow Polin on Twitter. I'll give you a follow once this game's up. Just in a tremendous story. Gets it inside. Collins can't get the defense. Timeout Hawks. That's funny, Evan. Hawks down 3, 2.5 to go. Oh, Trae Young gets the blow by and greens it. Another timeout. Wow. Timeout fest here. Jason Tatum had an open shot there, doesn't take it. 1 point Celtics lead. Wide open in the corner, someone. I don't know who it is. They call it jump ball. Marcus Smart versus... Is it Clint Capella? And the Hawks forced the turnover, essentially. It looks like the Celtics have Diamantopoulos in, but that's all we got. Trae Young, the three. Can hit. Tatum the board. Kemba. Cardiac Kemba. Oh, Melnikoff's in. That's actually Melnikoff with the dunk to go up by 3. Dylan Melnikoff. Trae Young gets the green on Tatum, cuts it to 1. She has 26 points. Celtics back up by 1. Kemba. Trae Young's not a good defender in this game or in real life, really. Kemba with a weird shot there. Can't hit. Robert Williams gets the rebound. Gets foul going up. John Collins is 4th. Can't hit the first one. Gets the second to fall. Celtics up by a pair. 1 minute and 15 left. Trae Young has a... Oh, he steps out of bounds. Oh, he had a wide open 3. Down by 2. And he walks out of bounds. Celtics up 2. Kemba gets by Trae. Floats it and hits it. What a shot. To go up by 4. That's a huge shot. Trae Young working on Kemba. Gets by. Has Kevin another out of bounds. Kevin Huerter catches the ball out of bounds. Wow. They're going to be having nightmares about the out of bounds line. It's going to cost them the series. Wow. Robert Williams slams on him and 1. That's huge. This free throw could win the series for him. But he can't hit it. Still a 2-possession game. Still unlikely that they come back. DeAndre Hunter is just dribbling it. Trae Young gets the easy layup. But it's still a 4-point game with 28 seconds left. And Trae Young fouls Kemba, puts him at the line. Oh, he misses a 93%. Wow. Don't choke, Celtics. But he hits the next 93%. Hawks used the last time out of regulation. Hawks pretty much need a 3 here. They don't know what to do, though. Someone's got to shoot it. Trae Young hits the layup. And Kemba's going to the line again, up by 3. He's a great free throw shooter, but he didn't miss one last time. But the Hawks really need to be taking 3s now. Hits the first to make it a 2-possession game. And hits the second. Hawks need a 3, but they're not going to go fast enough because this game is stupid. Hurry up, Trae. Why are you passing it? Kevin Huerter. Green's a 3. Oh my god, it's a 2-point game. No way. Like, they're going to keep getting Kemba to the line. Hawks got to deny him the ball. Kemba needs to make both of these to make it a two-possession game. Green's the first one. And 99% makes the second one. 9 seconds left. They can't advance it. They don't have any timeouts. Trae Young's got to hurry up. Shoot it. Trae Young for 3. Can't hit. And the Celtics are moving to the NBA Finals where they face the Memphis Grizzlies. What an ending. What a conference finals. What a game. Only on the NBA 2K Twitter League. You'll only find that here. Facetious Steve did have 17, 4, and 4 in 22 minutes. Scott Shields 17 and 4 in 15 minutes. The rookies are really efficient, but they don't get put in. Grayson Fritz 4, 3, and 6. Moses with 4 dimes on 0 for 6 shooting. Melnikoff had 21 points on 11 assists. Diamond Top was 8, 5, and 1. Lavery 6, 3, and 1. Pole Cipher 3 and 4. We're going to the NBA Finals. Why does this stream have 521 comments? You guys are crazy. All right. I got to go check back on the minutes here in Grizzlies just to make sure this is all good. Yeah, probably good. All right. Here we go. Close game. 1-point game at halftime, but the Celtics kind of pulling away here. And the Celtics win game 1. Column 19, 6, and 4. Polin Happ, 3 points on 1 of 4 shooting. Melnikoff, 13, 4, and 8. He's getting a ton of assists. 8, 11 assists, back-to-back games as a small forward. Playoffs averaging 13, 6, and 6. Diamond Top was 12, 4, and 7. Pole Cipher 7, 2, and 3. Lavery 5 and 3. Grizzlies with an early lead. Celtics kind of catching up here. Oh. 6-point game. 8-point game. 5-point game. 7-point game. Grizzlies going to win this one. Callum with 22, 14, and 4. Polin Happ 4, 4, and 3 on 2 of 6 shooting. Kind of regressed since his insane Western Conference Finals, but he was the reason they got here. Melnikoff 15, 8, and 8. Lavery 6, 3. And Diamond Top was not a great game. Pole Cipher. But we're tied up. Celtics take an early lead, but it's back to the Grizzlies. Close one in the 4th quarter. Celtics pulling away, potentially. 10-point game, 8-point, 10-point. 9, 6, 8. 10-point game. Celtics are going to win this one. Callum with 26, 7, and 6. Wow. Polin Happ 8, 9, and 3. Not bad. What do we got on the Celtics side? Melnikoff 17, 3, and 4. Diamond Top was 8 and 5. Pole Cipher 6 and 4. Lavery 1, 3, and 1. Celtics up 2 games to 1. Oh, Grizzlies make a run to start the game, but the Celtics make a run in the second half. Grizzlies up double digits. And they're going to win this one at home to tie it at 2-2. John Morant, 39, 6, and 14. Valanciunas, 20, 11, and 2. Jaren Jackson, Kellen with 13 and 6. Polin Happ, 7, 4, and 5. Just a stat sheet stuffer, honestly. What did Melnikoff have on the other side? Diamond Top was 10, 4, and 3. Melnikoff, 7, 8, and 6. Marcus Smart goes 1 for 13. Pole Cipher, 2, 1, and 0. Lavery checked in a little bit. All right, 2-2 here. In Boston. Boston up by double digits. They're up by 20. And they're going to win this one by only 8. Callum 12-5-4. Polin Happ 11-9-2. At least someone's showing up. And for the Celtics, Pole Cipher 17 points on 6 of 7 shooting. Melnikov 9-4-6. Diamond Top was 6-5-3. All right. Grizzlies backs against the wall. I'll go slower here on Simcast. I wish there was a speed in between fast and fastest, but I guess we'll watch on this. End of the first, Celtics lead by 2. Close game going into the half, it looks like. 1-point game. Grizzlies trying to keep it close, but the Celtics want to pull away. 6-point game. Celtics up 7 going to the 4th. Grizzlies need something here. Need a run, down by 8. 7-point game. We'll jump in here. 7-point game. Let's see if the Celtics can win the NBA Finals. Kemba shooting 2 free throws. I gotta get out of this game. Hits the first. 8-point game. 9-point game. Not looking good for the Grizzlies. Polin Happ's not even in the game right now, it doesn't look like. Ja had a bucket if he wanted it. Mid-range game, can't hit it. Celtics get the board. Tatum gets past him. Fade away. Valanciunas board. Andy Kellum is in, though, for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark. Dribbling like he has no concern in the world right now. Get it inside to Jonas. What are you doing? There you go. Gotta hit that. Gotta hit that. And he can't. Robert Williams to the board. 9-point game. 2.5 left. Melnikov. The fadeaway. Greens it. It's an 11-point game. Eight of 12 from the field for Melnikov. Ja. They need points. They need points. Ja's gonna take a mid-range shot. Can't hit it. This game's gonna probably be over. Kemba can't hit, but he gets his own board. Can't hit again. Clark with the board. We need Polin Happ in. Come on, guys. Someone do something. Oh, Brooks gets the rim. Cuts it to 9. A minute 44 left, though. Probably not enough time. Get across, Kemba. They can afford to take some time off the clock here. Marcus Smart gets the lay-in to make it 11. Ja for 3. Can't hit. And the Celtics look like they're going to win the finals. Nathan Melnikov dribbling it out. Gotta run if you're Grizzlies right now. Clark hits it. Cuts it to 9. They go into the bench now. Hopefully they give Happ a send-off here. Tatum inside. Oh, he lost him, but he can't hit. Grizzlies got to hurry up. Still down 3 possessions. Need a 3. Brooks takes a tough shot. Can't hit. Tatum gets the rebound. They're not even going to foul. Congratulations to the Boston Celtics for winning the second NBA Twitter League Finals. What an emotional ending. Polin Happ got him to the finals, but not far enough. Oh, no, that's not Polin. I thought that was Polin. It looks like the finals MVP goes to Jason Tatum. What is going on? We'll check out the box score one last time. Polin Happ with 13, 5, and 2. Just not enough. Andy Collum with only 4 and 8 on 2 of 11 shooting. Doesn't show up. The former first-round pick. Melnikov actually leads the Celtics in scoring. 25 and 7. Huh. Pulsai for 7-7. Diamantopoulos 2 for 9. Boston Celtics have won the championship. Jason Tatum wins finals MVP. I'll do player retirements here and make sure none of you guys are retiring. Oh no. Don't retire Bilbo or Pat. So I can override them all once. But once they retire a second time, I can't do anything about it. So if they retire a second time, then maybe I'll let you guys come back in as another player. I can't even override Carson again. Looks like that's it. Carmelo, Chris Paul, done. Well, that does it for season 2. The third draft will be tomorrow, as well as the player progression and free agency, the summer league, and the first couple weeks of the next season. The draft, it'll be a shorter episode because I don't have as many people in the draft. You can't see the draft rankings tonight because I have not put the players in yet. I was busy today, so I didn't get to make them today, but I'll make them and put them in tomorrow. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. This was a fun episode. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you guys, the guys that subscribed on Twitch. That means a lot. Have a great night.